So now with 2 rows solved, we're left to work on the bottom row. Still hold the white as the top. We're not ready to flip it upside down yet. What we need to do, keeping the white on top, is align these 4 corners into their appropriate positions. You can see right now this one's green, orange, and yellow, but it's over the green, red, and yellow spot. This one's blue, orange, and yellow. It's over the blue, red, and yellow spot. We need to make those fit where they're supposed to go. The first step to doing this is to pick 2 colors that you can find next to each other and align them with their appropriate side. This is always possible. Sometimes there's more than one way to do it, but there's always at least one way. In this case, you can see these 2 blues are on the blue edge. Another option, you can see orange and orange. Remember, they don't have to be on the face. You just have to have the orange on the pieces. So if we have these 2 oranges, we could align them with the orange edge. We could also take these 2 green pieces and align them with the green side, or we can take these 2 red pieces and align them with the red side. Now it doesn't matter which one we do. In this case there happen to be 4 options. There's always going to be at least one option. So once we've aligned them, we take a look at those 2 pieces. Hold those pieces to the right side. The white is on the top. Now the red, which is what we're working with here, is on the right. Is this one in the right place? This is red, blue, and yellow, but this is the red, green, and yellow side. And this is red, green, and yellow, but this is the red, blue, and yellow side. That means that these 2 are switched. So when you switch them, you do move number 132. Move 132 is very much like move 11. It's move 1, the first fundamental move, and then you do it a few different times. So with the pieces you want to switch to your right, you do the first fundamental move once, then you switch sides, and you do it 3 more times. Make sure to count. 1, 2, 3. Then you switch back, and you do it 2 more times. Now you can see this piece has gotten right back to where it was, and if we realign the 2 reds, you can see this one is now in the right spot, and this one, even though it's rotated wrong, it's also in the right spot. Sometimes you'll only have to do this once, sometimes you won't have to do it at all, but sometimes, as in this case, if you flip the cube around, you'll see these 2 orange pieces are also swapped. That means that we have to do this move a second time. So we want to swap the 2 orange pieces so that the orange, yellow, and blue is over here, and the orange, green, and yellow is over here. So we want the orange side on our right, the white's on the top, and we hold it with our left hand and begin. Remember, this is why it's important to be very used to the first fundamental move before you start doing these combinations. Because rather than thinking about each individual twist in the first fundamental move, you need to think about how many times you're doing the first fundamental move. And this is move 132, which means we do it 1, then we switch, then we do it 3, 1, 2, 3, then we switch back and do it 2. Hence move 132. Now we look for those 2 oranges, align them again, and we can see we have orange, blue, and yellow, which is aligned in the right spot, orange, green, and yellow, also in the right spot, and it hasn't changed these reds. We've still got orange, green, and yellow in the right, red, green, and yellow in the right spot, and we still have red, blue, and yellow in the right spot. So all 4 of these, even though they're twisted, they're all in the right places.